she didn't cuss, but she was like, man, I don't care. But she said something like she said something like, I'll do your job for you and teach him how to like teach him whatever he's missing, basically. Like, she was just, her mission that day was to make everybody feel like her son, like just quiet the entire office, and everybody felt it. Everybody was like, oh shit, because I went to a predominantly white high school, white and Asian, and there was some Mexicans probably in the higher ranks, but like black people, we probably all could fit in 2 classrooms. Anyway, so they were not used to a woman like that. So I'm like, oh shit, my mom really just did. So anyways, my principal at the time is like, all right, well, if you're choosing suspension, then I guess there's nothing left to do. You can go to your locker and get the rest of your belongings. Or no, I got the story wrong. They didn't tell me I was getting suspended. They were actually gonna let my mom take me out of class. They were gonna be like, well, we can't hold him like hostage or anything like that, so if you want to take your son out of here, then by all means you can do that. And she was like, good, we out of here, like blah 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 blah. So then he's like, okay, you can go to your locker now and go get your belongings. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'm up out of here. Go to my locker, and as I'm sitting there putting all my stuff in my bag, the same principal is followed me to my locker, and he comes up behind me and he's like, yo, Berlin, I know you're about to head home and everything, but I was just curious, how did your mom know you were in OCS? I'm like, oh, because I went to the bathroom and called. Nigga, I felt my stomach drop to my ankles, bro. I was like, did I really just say that? Because in my school, I don't know how it is for y'all now because cell phones are everywhere, but back in the day, if you even pulled out your cell phone, you was liable to be suspended. Like anytime you contacting, you was liable to be suspended. That was when cell phones was just coming out, bro. So I'm like, did I really just say that? He's like, so you used your cell phone on campus. You know that's punishable by suspension, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, well, come with me. We're gonna go tell your mother what's going on. And I know in that moment, he felt like he had won. I know he was like, got this little stupid, end in his mind. So we go back to the office, and then he explains to my mom what had happened, and that's when my mom was like, well, good, I'm gonna teach him what y'all can anyway. Y'all wasting both of our time. We get in the car. My mom still turned up, but she was like, I don't know. Well, it's crazy thing about black moms, bro. If you do something wrong and she go and cry, I got a few crazy mom stories, bro. I might have to do a story time about it with her. Oh, that would be excellent content, bro. I'm gonna talk about these stories again for the channel. I might post this as a clip or something, but I'm gonna do an actual story time with my mom and talk about these stories. But it's so funny about black moms, bro. If you do something wrong, if she go there, it's shoot first, ask questions later. And then if that person that you wronged disrespect your mom, y'all are now on the same team. The punishment out the window. When I went home, I was just on Halo 2, Halo 3 online all week, bro. She didn't teach me shit.